Oh God, what up, Akira? Let's see here. It's taking me forever to get this setup going. I gotta find a more uh concrete process. New movie. Trying to get QuickTime running here. There she is. Come on. Almost. Then it quits. It's like almost a great solution. Maybe I gotta plug it directly into the computer. Maybe using the hub. Okay, let's try that. I lost the chat also, by the way. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Yo, Jack, what's good? All right, come on. Show my phone, please. New movie. What do you mean, hold up, don't do anything yet? All right, we'll sit here and wait for you, dude. Damn this thing. Yo, what up, Cyprian? How we doing? What do we got today? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, I think it is. Happy Wednesday. Oh my goodness, we did it. All right, welcome. Yeah, it doesn't have any of the embedder um, queries. So anytime one of those run, it kills the bot. Okay. So what we're thinking is, well, you know what I want to do? Is look at good old render again, or not render, linear again. See if we could get some sort of stability or some sort of understanding of where we sit. So let me try to log in. Well, I know I can log in. Let me try to create a scene to show it. Chrome. So this is going to see if I can do this. Well, I know I can just change it to Chrome. Did that change it for both scenes? It did. Which I don't want to do. How do I duplicate this? Copy. duplicate. Then we'll make editor go back to properties, iTerm. Good. And then this will come down here. Then this will get deleted. All right. Look at that, guys. 2 scenes. It's like I know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is linear. This is where we track all of our crap. Supposedly, anyway. So let's see what this thing has for us. Update jobs to impersonate. Yeah, that's done. Achievements, followers. Privacy is another good high ticket item, I think, honestly. Followers is, I think, is becoming more and more prominent. Achievements, I think, is really important. Oh, these aren't distractions, dude. This is the correct way to do it. To review everything from 1,000 feet and make sure you're trending in the right direction. And then you add points to this. Habit specific, that's a good one. Habit specific notifications. Hard mode. Oh my god, I really want to add push notification receipts because I just am so curious what gets sent when and where. Theme redesign, I just don't see that happening, honestly. I don't see a need to do it. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, we're likely doing points. I just want to do my due diligence. Let's see here. That's a good one. Images kind of look bootleg. Yeah, I'm not too bent out of shape over it. I feel like it does work pretty well. Oh. Okay, there's the app. I'm not sure. I don't agree with some of these, so I'm not just gonna leave them here. Display name does not navigate to profile. That's a good bug. That's a good bug. Let's see. Cannot clear out a post's fields. I mean, that's a pretty big bug if that's true. Create account. Nah. Optimistic likes it's perfect enough. I'm really big on like not just flooding your backlog with trash. If you're not going to do it, get rid of it. Then recreate it if it's really that big of a deal. Streak does not represent user's time zone. I don't know if that's true anymore. I think streak might be correct. Create account, login. No, actually, I don't think it is. Like this is such such a vague thing. Porn validation, honestly, pretty important. Um, modal, incorrectly says we can delete habit from modal. I mean, if that's true, that's a big one. All right, cool. So we do have some bugs. We do have some bugs. Achievements, I feel like is my most favorite. Also, leveling system, I think is gonna be a big one. High feature. Now, yeah, I think that's fine. All right, so if we were to do a leveling system, what would that look like? So the idea is, I think for one, Rizzy, what up? Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Glad to have you here. Okay. Oh, good. How do I write this to a file, guys? Does anyone know? You yoinked the opportunity. Love it, dude. Amazing. Okay, well, whatever. Fixed 31st bug, we did that. Preventing future tasks. I'm adding that to linear. Prevent. That's probably pretty high. But I do think today we will work on the leveling system just because it's more exciting. Beto Dev, what up? We don't have Nickelback today. It is amazing. Bro, Nickelback's fire, man. Yo, Trina, what's good? Welcome in, dude. You're still using VS Code? That stinks, dude. That stinks. Prevent completing future tasks. Good. And then tap. Oh, that's a good one, dude. That's a good one. I'm just going to add it. Tap home to scroll to top. See? We've got improvement. Priority high. Cool. All right. Oops. All right, so leveling system. The question is, are we going to use an... Yeah, I think we will. Actual levels. I think we're going to have actual levels. Sephi, what's good? Welcome in. Archive in habit is if you're done with your habit. If you no longer want to do it. I should probably just name it close or something. Archive's kind of nerdy. Actual levels. Actual levels. Okay. So what's the range? Yeah. Yeah, that is more involved. Okay, so let's compare um actual levels versus experience points. I'm just imagining looking at somebody's profile or your own, and I'm imagining with actual levels, I can even imagine a progress bar with level associated, and that's really cool for people to look at. Experience points. Um, like what the one reason I like actual levels is it gives you something to march towards. It gives you something to aim for. You might be 2 days away from the next level, for instance. So progress bar with experience points. So experience points, I imagine, would be on profile, number near profile header. I'm imagining or or widget. Um, how many levels and how many experience points to get to the next level? So, uh-oh. Why does my user not have a premium badge? Where'd my premium go? Why would I have lost the badge? That's odd. Oh well. Trano, yeah, what the heck, dude? I built the whole app just so I could be premium in something. I actually don't know how that happened. Kind of odd. Oh, you don't want to block me, dude. Um, let's do this. Update all badges for all users. Case get all badges for user. Yo, what's up, Lakey? How we doing? Badge service. Do I have a get? Yo, Seaballs, what's good? Yeah, lots has changed in the last couple of days. Honestly. The heck? Get all. Oh, wait. Not having fun at 32 degrees Celsius. You think you're gonna melt? That's horrible, dude. So we're working on the we're scheming up the idea of um a leveling system, which I think is gonna be sick. But I just noticed my account didn't have um it didn't have model converter a premium badge, which is just weird. Just didn't make a ton of sense. Okay, command center, get all. Perfect. Handle. Then we go down here. Hopefully this is username. Cool. Okay, here we go. Get all badges for user. No badges. What up, Lieutenant? How we doing? Update all badges for user. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Eh? Well, I think it worked, although that command crashed. So I go here, pull to refresh. Well, I thought it worked. Oh, I gotta start the server. Start server. Oh yeah. Lots of switch cases. Okay, I don't know what that was, but we're honestly not going to spend any more time on it. If we see it pop up again, we will dive in. So yeah, we're working on a leveling system. Actual levels. So we're debating using actual levels versus experience points. And what that would look like on each account. I could see a widget almost identical to the habit streak for your level. That would be cool. Also, though, I want it to be visible here on the timeline. I want correct. You definitely need points. So yeah, basically one's a superset of the other. That would be sick, Trey. No. So the idea of this is to give you something to focus on. Like, look at my profile. I suck. Look how many days I keep failing, right? I gotta be honest. It's kind of discouraging. I think and that makes me want to. That makes me want to create something that gives you points that don't just disappear. So there's two actors, there's two players. There are your habit streak, but then your overall level. Because I would argue this doesn't depict the best picture of my story. There are a lot of habits in here I am successful in. For instance, programming better. This actually has some bad data in it. When I was in Cancun, now it's that missed streak. And everything to the left that's white, the habit didn't exist yet. So, point being, this should probably be a pretty nice looking habit. Just as an example. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, gaining, we'll come back to that. Gaining experience points. So the idea is different actions in app will award experience points. So let's just do some examples. Completing a habit. Completing an entire day. Yeah, I know they do have a leveling system. It's a cool app for sure. I think we're gonna be a touch different than how they do it. So completing an entire day. The concept of completing a week is very interesting to me. So like the thing about, for one, these habit streaks is like at least like it gives you something to fight for and to move forward to. But just on the day to day, that's not as exciting. But imagine if you had a week. Imagine if each week was its own individual entity. So Monday starts. Then Tuesday, then Wednesday. It's like 4 more days to complete the week. And if you complete the week, maybe you get some sort of reward, or I'm honestly gonna write that down in linear. It's just something to think about. Completed completed weeks. I would be interested to see, how many completed weeks people have. I think that's a cool metric. And it gives you something to look forward to. So we're gonna just think about that. Okay, so what different actions? Literally leaving a comment could give it. Liking a post could. Creating a post. What else? Sharing planned day. What else? Completing challenge. What else? Habit streaks. I think that's a good collection. So what I think I would do, I think I would do maybe a table describing action and points awarded. So we can define what the different ways are to get experience points. And then we can flag these different actions. Yeah, flag these different actions. I also think I think I want some sort of, uh, yeah, what up, Luch? Oh yeah, I think about that all the time. Get limits. Explain what you mean. So I think create points added animation. I'm just imagining in like the top corner. So say you complete a task for your day. Whoops. Say you complete walk the plank. I'm imagining um I'm imagining a little like a plus 50 or whatever experience point um animation that kind of floats away. Comments may not be a good one. Or maybe Lakey it's unique to um posts commented on. And that would be a dinky point, by the way. Like that wouldn't be much. So let's come up with let's just come up with let's come up with what these would look like. So completing I don't have any idea, so we're just gonna start putting numbers down and see what happens. Yeah, that's true. These are just examples. We definitely don't have to do one or more of them. So completing an entire day would be another 50. Completing a week which doesn't exist yet, that would be 100, say. Um, let's see here. Or you know what would be interesting? It would be kind of cool if your post is, or watch this, likes on your post. It'd be kind of cool if like if you generate involvement, you get rewarded for it. So if you like your own putting those amazing posts out would get points because people found his content interesting. We're just brainstorming. Okay, so posts posts commented on um 5 maybe. Liking a post 5. Comments on your post 5. Likes on your post 5. Creating a post 10. Sharing a planned day 10. I would argue those are the same as completing a habit. 250. If you complete the entire day, you should get more. What up, Strong? Welcome. How we doing, dude? Leveling system time. So, completed challenge should be 500. You should be rewarded for that. Habit streaks. Um, habit streak should be 500 times streak. So, damn, Strong. You just can't catch a break, bro. Brutal, dude. Sorry you're dealing with all that, man. Yo, Velux, welcome in. Habit streaks. There you go. So this is what I'm thinking. Just keep hammering, Strong. It'll clear up for you, dude. They'll get that fixed for you. All right, so that's a general idea. We'll have to fine tune it. So what we'll have to do, and by the way, Halo did this. They reset levels. So they basically rolled out what it means to level up. And then about a year in, they rebalanced the ranking system and everybody was set to 0. We may do that on a smaller version just so we can tune this. We're going to want an admin page to control points, point categories, and values. Sure. Seasons. Yeah. Seasons, that's an interesting one, to be honest. I don't think that makes sense for us here, but I do love that concept. Season passes. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what a season pass is, but I'm assuming you mean that that's like a video game thing. I have no idea. All right. This looks pretty good. So how? Ignorance is bliss. It's a progressive thing that is kind of pay to win for awards. It's well, no, Rizarshi, life's the video game and better is your map. Okay, so how? This is what I'm thinking. I'm assuming it's so I think server side will detect each type of point. Oh, this is sick. Guys, I already got it. This is so sick. Watch this. So the server is required, a server will calculate and reward points when possible. I wish it was always possible, but when possible, server will return points awarded to client. And then the client will display animated bubble showing points awarded. So basically, what I'm thinking is the client will have a general concept of, hey, did I get any points back from this request? Did I get any points back from this request? Did I get any points back from this request? And if it does, it's just going to kick off a little animation bubble and go on with its day. So that way, when you're coming into your app and you're like this, boop, 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 when you start doing that, you're going to see the response is going to come back and little bubbles are just going to sort of appear at the top, showing you've got 50 points for each of those actions. I did both of those. Banger alert, by the way. All right. Yeah, we'll also have to remove points. So that's all on the server side. Well, for each individual request, I don't think we'd have an easy way to group them. The only other thing I can think of is have The only other thing I can think of for this is client knows which interactions it has and displays points on its own. That sounds involved, Donnie. I don't think we need to go that far to start. I personally think it's kind of cool to see little bubble, like if you get 5 bubbles all overlapping each other because you did 5 uh, actions and they each awarded points. I have like a vision of how it would look. But if that obviously doesn't work, grouping would be the next place to look. So the easiest way, if we're doing simple, is just, hey server, did I get any points back? That's the easiest way. So, okay. There's going to be at least tables. One that point definitions. What else? Then there's going to be point ledger, really. And then point totals, I think. This way you don't have to, well, it might not be a big deal to do a sum. It probably will be. Well, I mean, if we're doing what, like he says, you would just sum them. We're being simple. We're going to run up a ledger. Okay. Ledger. The point ledger always additive. Which means you well, I guess that's the point of a ledger. I guess that's obvious. Shows all points added and subtracted. Okay, cool. Dudes, guys, I think we're about to make some actually decent progress right now. I'm really excited about this. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, we fixed yesterday. Do you guys put a 1 in the chat if you're familiar with React? I don't know if this is React or React JavaScript. So maybe you guys can help me know. Like I don't know if this is a JavaScript thing in general or if this is a React specific feature. Because JavaScript doesn't know what render, like the UI is. So it's got to be React. I'll have to look into it. How these event, you don't even know what I'm talking about yet, Rizarshi. Okay, so let's, month improved. You might be right for what it's worth. I actually don't know. This, guys, where is it? Where is it? I know, no, I don't know. I know the event loop is a JavaScript thing. How does rendering UI come into it? And how does UI rendering get it should be both. Did I not finish this? Now I don't know. Scroll. Why didn't we do it for month picker improved? I would argue we should. No, well, the reason we didn't, I think we still should, for consistency's sake. But I think, it's because the number never changes. So anyway, this concept is set timeout, putting the animated operation behind the event queue. Day picker improved. So we solved our final problem by wrapping what I'm talking about. Let me make sure I'm on. Yeah, I am. Check this out. July, August, it scrolls to the 1st. September scrolls to the 1st. August scrolls to the 31st. Boom. This would probably tank a shitty phone. '30th, 31st, 30th, 31st, 29th, 31st. I don't think it'll crash. Oops. So that's what we worked on yesterday, and I'm about to commit. Is the concept of when you're marching through the different months, you go to the end of the month when you go backwards, and you go to the first of the month if you go forwards. So I didn't even commit that, so I just wanted to show that here. I don't think this was needed. I'm gonna get rid of that. Now we'll restart it. Oh God. Was it needed? Damn, I just deleted something I needed. I don't even remember what it was. Great song, whoever queued this up. Oh man, that was a mistake. Absolute banger. Dude, I used to be so good at this song at Guitar Hero. What happened? Okay, that's what it was. I think it's fine. It's just kind of weird. Oh well. Seven Street Street. Let's go, Rizarshi. Thank you for being here, my friend. Cool. All right, cool. Fixed, improved scrolling between months. Push. All right. What were we about to do? We were about to cook something. Oh, we were just clearing our slate. Now we have a clean slate. Schema is where we start. Watch this. You guys think I don't know NeoVim? You'd be correct. I can't remember what it's called. What's the package man? Lazy. No. Mason. I do have Prisma. Why isn't it working? Okay, it formats it at least. I don't know why it doesn't color it. Now I don't remember what I did to color it. Oh well. So, according to this document we whipped up, banger alert. You know your boy knew at one point, probably still do, this entire song on guitar. All right, so I might have to get it out, bro. I actually just got a guitar amp like 2 days ago because I haven't played in so long, but I'm like, I gotta play. Dude, I've actually been watching a lot of drums. What did I get? Just some like small Fender dinky 25 watt amp. I don't need much. Just something to plug into. And I have a Jackson PS4 is the model. Jackson Performance Series 4. I don't even know the difference, dude. It's an old ass one. Old ass one that I found it my mom found it at a garage sale. Old, probably from the 70s. If I had a bet. Okay. Model task. So this is going to be called point definition. It's going to have an ID. It's going to have a key value. That might be it. I think Prisma just cooked up the definition. That's all it is. It's a key and a value. I use their API. So it's a key and value. I almost want to call this action. It's an action. It's an operation. Operation. Action. Doesn't really matter, does it? Trying to think what's more correct. What's next? Well, hey, I used to even be able to rip this part, dude. I'm gonna have to get back into guitar. I might have to turn to a guitar streamer. Um, okay. Point ledger. Ooh, that's a fun one, guys. The ledger. How fun is this project? This is about to be fun. Model point ledger, guys. And that's going to be as simple as an ID, user ID, user, action. Nope. Point definition ID, point definition. Unfortunately, why isn't I don't remember what I had that basically made Prisma way better. I swear it was his language server, but now we don't know. Mason. I don't know. Anyway. Damn, what was that? Because. Oh well. Dude, this band is like life. There you guys go. There's our point ledger. Is there even a need for a point ledger? It's just a many-to-many map. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, thanks for that guess. Nothing. I don't remember what I had installed. I thought it was. I swear I thought it was the package manager or the Mason tool. I'm sure there's some cost in that, but I haven't experienced any. Oh my god, NX, where did you come from? What is TS install? Didn't save what the first time? I'm assuming you helped me find that last time. Uh, we're close to 900. I want to test something. Okay. It's been around for. It's been released since February. Oh, that just kills the bot. I lost my database scripts. I don't know how, by the way. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Doc dev dead. I think I'm missing a file. I know that's exactly what it is. So I should be able to go to scripts database. Yeah, exactly. So when I run count days, it's trying to assume my database connection. So I need like the MySQL config file, which I don't have. So we'll fix that one day. Definitely too lazy to right now. So there's our point ledger, which they would create for me, but the one thing they wouldn't do is give me the dates, which I want. I appreciate that definite explanation, X. I don't even know what tree sitter is, nor do I know what tree shaking is. A lot of trees, I don't know what they do in this ecosystem. A lot of trees. All right. So what was next? Those are I think the two tables you needed. I do, dude. I actually love trees. Back in my old house, I used to have a couple fruit trees. Those made me really happy. Monster Shard, let's go. Excuse me. Oh my god. Someone's doing me good today. All right. Cool. Then let's start adding points, shall we? So one thing I thought about, and you guys tell me this is a good idea or not. No, it is a good idea. It's just going to be a user property. We're going to add a user property for points. And it's just going to sum it up. User property for points. Populated in event handler. Cool. All right. Yeah, that would be sick. Seeing the ledger, dude. Um, I mean, it wouldn't be the one thing I'm thinking about is, does the ledger care about where the source came from? So completing a habit, we could store habit ID. Completing an entire day, we can store the planned day ID. The week, so we don't have that. This doesn't even exist, so that doesn't really matter. Post commented on. I don't think it hurts. It's going to be a very ugly um relevant ID. It won't actually be a foreign key to anything. No, the other option is this, and I think this is worse. You let me know what you guys think. So one way is to store a generic ID. Doesn't actually do a join on any table. The other way is option 1. The other way is to create one per every point. So you would have a planned habit ID. Then you would have a planned day ID. And then you'd have a user post ID. Then we'd have a planned day result ID. Completing challenge. Oh, challenge ID. There you go. Look at Copilot, guys. Is it listening to my stream? So that's one thing I'm thinking. So the source is basically in the point definition. So we can even the points that's in the point definition. So it'll have an action. So action will be comment added or have it completed. Relevant ID. The thing is a join would be very horrible. Wait a minute. No, the only thing we're losing is a foreign key. By doing it this way, the only thing we're losing is a foreign key, which the only value of a foreign key that I understand is, well, I don't know if it adds an index or not, but we can add an index. The only other benefit is just data integrity, orphaned keys, which that's not a big deal. So I think this is absolutely fine as is. I think that's absolutely fine as is. So why don't we yeah, Cyrus, awesome. Oh, cries. Dude, I love React Native. I think it's so much fun. I think I might be naive because I've never used anything else, but may I continue to be naive. You love React Native to the bone? Then hell yeah. Dude, it's great. I'm new to it. 2 years in now. 2.5 years in now. But it's fun. It's very fun. Very fun. I like React in general. When I see people on the internet hating on React, I'm like, that just stinks because I don't share these views. All right, so let's see if this works. So here's a new thing, guys. Now that we have, guys, yesterday we kicked off paid advertisements for the app. Cyrus, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome in officially. We're gonna stop doing development in production. Those days are over. Now that we have real users, or we've had real users, but now that we have potentially non-stream oriented users, it's time to get a little bit more professional. So as of today, we will be using development. All right, so I just added those tables. So prod new. Okay. Select star. So this is, wait, this is prod. We're not on prod. We're in dev. Cool. Here we are in dev. Where's the whiteboard? Are you talking about the iPad? It kind of just, it was a cool thought. We'll leave it there. It was a cool thought. It didn't really make the cut. I mean, it's literally right here. But it didn't make the cut for the stream. Okay, so we're doing select star from point definition. Okay. Insert into point definition. That's funny, dude. You saw me looking. iPad started going crazy. So action, value. That's it. So the action, if we come back to our notes here, habit complete. And that's gonna, I don't know. We're gonna just guess, guys. Probably should put that in quotes. Great. So habit complete. I'm not sure what I just did. All right, Cyrus, thanks for popping in, my friend. There. So habit complete. What else? Day complete. 250. We don't have the week one yet. Well, I'll just add it for funsies. 1,000. Week complete. Do you guys, so you, So the way I imagined these point systems working is you can, the way I'm envisioning is that you can get little dinky points here and there. We'll try it, and if we hate it, we'll drop it. No, I think we fixed all the bugs, dude. Post commented on. Feel free to share if you know of any. Post commented on. Post liked. Plan day liked. This is just for fun. We may not implement most of these. Plan day liked. Commented on post. Liked post. Probably shouldn't make that 1,000. Commented on post, liked post. Commented on plan day. Banger alert, by the way. Plan day liked. Okay. Those ones will be like the funsies ones. Day complete, week complete. Post created. Post created. Have I tried Flutter? No, I never have. Where do you host your backend? I use a service called Render. Planned day created. Planned day created. Challenge joined. 5. See, like that's kind of what I was thinking is go ahead and sprinkle in all sorts of ways to get points. You don't have to make them worth a lot. I mean, these could be worth 1 point. But it's just, hey, you're engaging with the app, you're going to get some points. Challenge complete. 1250. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. You can obviously tweak it later. Saved. Good job. Paramore acoustic. Let's go. All right, so we have point definitions. Next is to actually go into the server and then start adding them. Okay. So now we need point point definition service. Point ledger service. So now we need a DAO. Point definition DAO. A lot of services. Yeah, we do a lot. We're cooking a lot of stuff out here. Point definition DAO. Point ledger DAO. Cool. Cool. So let's start at the top. You got a bug? What bug? What kind of bug you working on? Yeah, we got that one we are aware of. It's not my favorite. Thank you, Roger. Appreciate that. All right, so we're going to start at the top. Habit complete. So let's go to ledger. Ledger service. Public static async add habit complete. Add habit complete. And then this is going to be public. This is going to be private. Add ledger entry, sure. Relevant ID. Relevant ID is probably optional, right? There may not be one. What notification was crashing the app? Also, that's a major feature alert turning off social notifications. Is what a feature or a bug? Damn, have I never ran the ghoul scripts from here? Surely I have. What? No, I guess I haven't. I think we're really not far from this working. Oh, I know how to get Pal to work. Observe.